And as those Edgecumbe residents were returning home today for their 15-minute allotted time, many of them returned to find their pets not at home. That's because the Whakatane SPCA has been going around Edgecumbe, rounding up those pets and giving them a safe place to stay. Earlier today, I went to the Whakatane SPCA and spoke to Lisa Jones, a senior animal welfare investigator.
So I've got 91 cats that we've picked up, 49 dogs, 458 birds and chickens. They've ranged from exotic down to just your average chicken, 8 rabbits, 6 guinea pigs, 5 turtles, 2 sheep, 7 cows, a huge amount of tropical fish. We've had a couple of eels that we've put back into the river, and we've dealt with a couple of pigs as well. So quite a varied range of animals that we've been dealing with.
I heard you dealt with an emu as well.
Yeah, so he was out on Otakere Road there, and we had a number of calls about him because he was just sort of sitting there quietly on the side of the road. Some people thought he had broken his legs and things like that, but he was happy. He was quite happy. Yeah, so he was returned to his owner yesterday. Yeah.
What's the reaction like from people in Edgecumbe who haven't been able to get back to their home and they find out you've gone and rescued their pets?
We have had some people that aren't happy with us removing the animals from the property, but our objective is just to go in there and get them out, particularly with this new, weather forecast coming. We just want to get them out and make sure that they're all safe and well. But most, 99% of people have been absolutely amazing, really supportive, really emotional. About having the animal and being returned with them, and even if they can't actually have them with them at the moment because they've been evacuated, we've made some put the animals into foster care, or we're holding them here for us if we've got room, or at the local vet clinics.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And it's something that we probably don't like to think about, but have you run into any dead animals that have died in the floods?
Yeah, so unfortunately there's quite a few bird breeders in the Edgecumbe area, and some of them have lost up to 150 birds. We have tried to extract those out for them, and the owners have come and collected them. We have had a few cats, but quite minor. I was quite surprised. I was expecting a bit more, but at this stage we haven't had that many, fortunately. Yeah.
They're resilient animals.
Definitely, it surprises us. Some of the places that we've found these animals. We had a lot of dogs, 3 dogs that were, the kennel had been totally pushed from one street into the other and concertinaed up to about 12 inches like that, and the dogs were stuck in there and they were still alive, so it was pretty amazing. Yeah. Go and get them out.
How many dogs and cats do you have here at the moment looking after?
I can't give you the exact numbers because they're coming and going at the moment, but we at least have probably 30 cats in our cachery. We've got about 9 dogs here at the moment. We've got rabbits, birds, turtles, tropical fish, all sorts. Yeah. So, and we're just trying to manage it as best as we can and put them out to people like the Whakatane Bird Rescue have been amazing. Landing Road Vet Clinic, people that know about their tropical fish, they're looking after them for us. Just trying to get people that are experienced in those areas to look after those animals, because we can't know everything about the animals that are coming in. Yeah, some of them are quite special. Yeah.
People aren't going to be able to go back to their homes in some cases for 2 weeks, but maybe even longer. How long can you keep these dogs and cats and stuff here?
So, same thing, the community's been amazing, and there's people that are quite happy to long-term foster for us, and for the evacuees as well. Yeah, so we try and reunite them with the owners. That's our number one priority, but if they're not in that position to do so, like I say, we're just trying to help out with the resources that we've got to find a solution for those. We'll have to obviously reassess in the next couple of weeks, because we've still got to run our centre as well and rehome our own animals. We've taken... thank God for Rotorua SPCA have taken a number of our cats, up to 20 of our cats, to make room for the Edgecumbe cats to come in here.
That is SPCA's senior animal welfare investigator Lisa Jones talking to our excellent reporter Zach Fleming in Whakatane earlier today. The pictures by Bradley White.